Has this ever happened to you?
You know we have 5 sinuses in our body.
Oh.
You know this is edible?
You know The Avengers was based on a real story? The Matrix is based on a true story.
You know this is edible?
Billions and billions.
Wait, how do I know that this is true?
Welcome to my video where I tell you how to tell the difference between facts and BS.
In order to be able to tell the difference between facts and BS, all you need is a little bit of confidence and a lot of common sense.
Let's begin by outlining the differences between facts, BS, and opinions. A fact is basically a piece of information which is based on evidence. The most important feature of a fact is that it is verifiable, whereas an opinion is a belief or judgment or viewpoint and isn't necessarily based on facts. BS, on the other hand, is just BS or lies, and you shouldn't believe them. Now that we've defined these terms, let's look at how to distinguish between them. When people present facts, they tend to use objective adjectives, and by that I mean words that accurately describe something. For instance, if someone was to say, this is a blue brain-shaped stress ball, these are objective adjectives which accurately describe the stress ball. So that is a fact. Since facts are based on evidence, they're easily verifiable. For instance, if someone says the earth is round, we know that it's round because we have evidence right here. So that's how you identify a fact. Now let's talk about opinions. When people present their opinions, they tend to use subjective adjectives, and by that I mean words like amazing, good, best, nice. These words are involved in descriptions influenced by personal opinion. People also tend to use phrases like I think or it seems while presenting their opinion. Sometimes people might also use phrases like in my opinion and then follow that with their opinion.
That's my opinion!
Now let's get to the fun part. How would you go about identifying BS? Now, BS could be anything from lies to a really flawed opinion. When someone lies to you, the first thing you should do is look for changes in body language.
You know, Avengers Endgame was based on a true story.
You know this is edible?
The best way to spot a lie is to look for evidence. Sometimes when people lie, they also tend to be aggressively confident to convince you. So if someone is being aggressively confident and is presenting a fact to you, be skeptical. It is important to master the skill because people might try to mess with you at some point in life, and you need to know how to escape situations like that with your dignity intact. A common mistake that people often make is that they confuse BS with facts, and I can see how that's an easy thing to do, especially if you're anything like me. Stupid. So you need to be vigilant and skeptical, and don't just believe everything that people tell you. Make sure to look for evidence. Bye!